So what is fat? Fat is what we take in our diets that has the most energy in it. So carbohydrates, think about carbohydrates, 4 calories per gram of food. Protein, 4 calories per gram of food. Fats, 9 calories per gram of food. Double, more than double. So it's a great energy source, but it's a dense source of energy, you see? A dense source of energy. So you take in a little bit of fat, and you got a lot of energy. Right. All right? Also, when we take in fat in our diet, it slows our stomach emptying. Our stomach empties at a certain rate. Mm-hmm. So we have many fats we take in our diet. So the healthiest fat is what we call monounsaturated fat. Monounsaturated fats are the things like avocado. That's the plant fats.
Right.
Like you eat avocados, you get these monounsaturated fats. Then we have the polyunsaturated fatty acids. You heard of omega-3s and omega-6s,
yes.
And you heard of the fish. So instead of the plant source, these are mostly the eggs, the dairy, the fish, and the meat sources of the good fats. So if that's all we take in, that's going to be very healthy. But what's the bad? The bad are the saturated fats, hydrogenated fats. You know, you go on your ingredient labels on your foods, and that's the one that stimulates your body and your liver to make the most fat, and that fat gets circulating in your blood and taken up and deposited in your arteries and in your heart and produces heart disease. Makes your blood vessels stiff, actually. Trans fats are very highly hydrogenated, okay? And they're very dangerous, all right? But again, saturated fat mostly comes from animal sources. One way you can tell the difference between good fat and bad fat in your diet is if it's at room temperature and it's hard, bad. If it's at room temperature and it's liquid, good. Okay? But be careful, because those things called vegetable oils also can be as inflammatory as they're unsaturated. They're plant sources, vegetable oil, oh, that must be good. No, because some of those, like canola oil, for example, and corn oil, are just as inflammatory and cause as much damage as the saturated fats in meats.